I've already seen this happen a little bit with Libras. I've heard of a couple Libras I know getting some new jobs. Congratulations, you were a little ahead of the timeline there. So new jobs, new lifestyle, new habits, kids going to a different school, driving a different car, going electric now, changing your wardrobe. But like it's all about you're going to live a new life. We're not going to really recognize Libras. They are prepping for new relationships. We'll be talking about you in detail, by the way. Scott and I are going to gossip about you here in Astro Mingle big time, okay, as far as Summer of Love. But Libras are getting ready for new love. I'll just say that. And so it's time for a new wardrobe because you're attracting a whole different kind of man or woman now. Where's your new reality? It's with faith. You have a new reality with faith. I think Libras have pretty much felt picked on by the universe. From what I've known Libras, I could be wrong. Maybe that was my old timeline. Those are different Libras, but I don't think you've really had a lot of faith or real connection to spirit. You do have Virgo in the 12th house. So for you, if you don't see it, you don't have faith in it. But I think that's the old faith. I think it's time for, I think it's time to have faith that's so real you can taste it instead of expecting it to be so real to prove it. So your faith has to be like something you can taste, okay? And when you taste it, then you will see it. But if you won't allow yourself to have faith until you see it, you're going to be behind that faith ball. So it's time for a new reality of faith. When it comes to Mars and Venus, you've got to raise the vibe now of love and creativity. Libras, your definition of love, not very exciting, honestly. I've had many Libra clients, and when they tell me about the wives and husbands that they've been dealing with, I'm like, you're the masters of relationships? Seriously? You're tolerating that? You rule relationships on planet Earth, and you're tolerating that? So I'm sorry, y'all are lowballing as far as how high and awesome love can be. You can totally take love to a higher level. You've really allowed yourself to go just two t-shirt and jeans with that stuff. You need to have a gown, okay? So love and creativity has to go to a higher vibe. We're talking storybook or greater, okay? And that has to be reconciled with intimacy. I think that Libras actually haven't been that close because they actually haven't been that much in love. So because you haven't been aiming high enough in your love, I'm not talking about the person, I'm talking about the love. People are who they are. They can still be idiots and be great lovers and love you in a great way. So being how smart you are has nothing to do with how good you love, okay? So I think you have to raise the vibration of love, and then you've got to raise the vibration of closeness and intimacy. I think Libras are always somewhere else when I'm talking to them. I never get the full Libra. There's something else always going on. I like the whole 100% now. It's time for Libras to get intimate and raise their closeness on earth and raise their quality of love on earth also.
It's serious.